Happy Women's Day. I wanted to hijack Leader Minata to do this, but I know she's a little bit occupied. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, all right. So, I want to congratulate all the new people that have made a decision to get started in a business with Royalq and are partnering with the crypto ambassadors to be your support team. I want to congratulate you because every great success starts with a great decision. I thank you for making a decision to take charge of your life. I encourage you on this journey that you commit to your Royalq business a minimum of 12 months. As any new business, it may take 12 months or more to develop substantial residual income. Some people, when they get started in the business, they believe that immediately they start, they're going to start making millions of money. Just understand that as a new business, it will take you 12 months or more to develop substantial residual income. This is not a get rich quick scheme, but rather an income opportunity that can pay you and your family substantial residual income. And your first year is like a training period. You will make some money, but you will not make that huge amounts of money. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense to someone. So you will make some money in the business, but it will not be easy for you to make those big millions of money in your first year in the business. All right. Okay. So make sure that you treat your first year in the business as a training period to learn and practice the necessary skills that will help you increase your income and grow your business. So thank you for trusting us to be your leaders in this new venture. I'm honored to be in partnership with you as a team, together with the rest of the leaders that brought you in the business. I want you to know that I'm here personally as your team leader with the leaders that brought you in the business to help you understand how the business works, but not to work for you. So I'm here to help you understand how to use the robot, but not to work for you. I have met people who I have brought in the business and they feel like I should do certain things for them. Julius, go look for people, bring people, put them for me in my team. Guys, I'm not here to work for you, but I'm here to guide. Remember, we are in a business. So make sure you learn and master all the steps. Make sure you learn and master all the steps so that you can also develop a community around you. My job is to help you become independent from us as soon as possible. How soon you will become independent leader will depend on your level of commitment to the business. So when your level of commitment to the business is high, you will be able to become independent. You'll be able to become independent. I want you to also to understand that there will be certain ups and downs. There will be times when things are okay, and there will be times when things are not okay. All right? There will be good times, there will be bad times as you work on your business. Okay, so whenever you have questions and concern and need of information, please feel free to always reach out. We shall always be available and make sure that you stay with the pack. Be available for training. And I wish you in your new amazing chapter with Royalq. For the starters, the company that is trading for you is called Royalq Quantify Investment Management Co. Limited. This company is registered in California, US, and it has its headquarters in Singapore. Okay, this company is fully registered in California, US, and it has its headquarters in Singapore. 4 years of digital currency trading system quantify strategy development experience, it has been successfully to build systems that enable so many international private equity funds and private investments that use a quantifying model that we are going to be able to look at today. So Royalq has been present for some time. Just to give you a dinky of view, so that you see where they. So when you go to Play Store and you search for the word Royalq, this is the Royalq robot. So when we read through, okay, this is Royalq robot. So we want to know about it. So basically, what we shall do is to just tap on this arrow here. And so this is what they are trying to talk about. So Royalq offers variety of features and services to make cryptocurrency trading easier for users. So my role is to just show you how easy you can use your robot, okay? And they are talking about features, okay? So it's saying that Royalq, first and foremost, Royalq is an AI-driven quantified trading with indicators and strategy bots. That is very key. That when you start, you are going to be using indicators to help you trade, and you're going to be using strategy bots to help you use this robot. So Royalq quantitative trading platform focuses on AI-driven quantitative trading. Basically, quantitative is coming up with a mathematical strategy. Just when you are able to come up with a mathematical strategy that you can instruct this robot to do, you'll be able to use it. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Okay. So with an experience of years in developing quantitative strategies for cryptocurrency trading systems, we have designed and built systems for multiple international private equity funds. The platform features a comprehensive investment quantitative strategy model and employs a cutting-edge intelligent technology to maximize efficiency of funds with committed to help users maximize profits in the quantitative market. Basically, once you come up with a mathematical strategy, you can be able to use this robot. Royalq says that it is a user-friendly to both beginners and veterans. So even if you are new or you are old in trading, the robot is easy to use. Whether you are a market veteran or a beginner, you can easily get started. Okay. For veterans, strategy settings are highly flexible and can be adjusted according to individual risk preferences. Various indicators help you in finding best buying opportunities. They help you in finding best buying opportunities. That's why I'm saying when you are new, using indicators is a must. Once settings are complete, simply wait for the trade robot to generate profits for you. Once you put in the settings, this robot is very easy. Once you put in the settings, then wait for the robot to get in the market for you. So beginners can choose and join different cycle synchronized strategies and trade alongside experts to earn. Number two, Royalq has an AI monitoring indicator. Best first buy with an AI technology. Royalq helps you preciously capture the best buying opportunities. The system currently supports multiple indicators like RSI, MACD, KDJ, and will automatically execute. Wow, smart. High five. High five. Smart guy. Very smart, mommy. Very smart. Happy women is there. All right, guys. So Royalq helps you to precisely capture buying opportunities using these indicators. Diversified quantitative trading boards. It provides a variety of ready-made quantitative, including martingale strategy, grid, and etc. You can easily select a priority strategy over 100 different cryptocurrencies, enrich your trading methods, create more wealth opportunities. Price alerts. Stay on top of market movements. Want to stay updated with market trends without constantly monitoring? Simply set up an alert. Hey. Simply set up an alert. Simply set up an alert, okay? And the system will notify you the last price information instantly and allow you to respond to market changes with ease. One-stop trading management for multiple exchanges. That when you do API, you can trade in different exchanges. Okay, large community. We discuss cryptocurrency or market trends with like-minded individuals and gain more insight. Royalq offers multiple community chat rooms where users can exchange market views and opinions anytime. Funds are secure. Royalq does not handle users trading funds. All transactions are completed within the exchanges, ensuring safety of funds. Opportunities wait for no one. Join Royalq and realize your wealth dreams with the most advanced trading board. You see, I have listened to people who say this robot, thank you. This robot basically is all about networking. It's a purely trading bot. You just need to master how to use it. So, Royalq has offered $1 million plus. It got started in 2021 on the 19th of March. So this year, on the 19th of March, we shall be celebrating yet another year. So when we calculate 2021, 2022, 2022, 2023, 2023, 2024, 2024, 2025. So Royalq is about to hit 4 years of existence when brought in the market. But this robot had spent another 3 years before. That's why people talk about 7 years. And basically, that is the robot. So now we want to go to, so like Royalq has said, that once you download the application, so first and foremost, even before we go into downloading the application, it is important for you to know that for you to access this application, you need to have been invited by someone. I have had people who just go and download the robot. You'll get issues. You'll download fake apps and lose money. So basically, to get started in Royalq, number one, you'll need an exchange. You need a platform where you're going to put your money. It could be Bybit, it could be Get.io, it could be HTX, it could be MEXC, it could be OKX, it could be Binance. And this is where you are going to put your money. Your money will never be on the Royalq platform. So after you have opened up an exchange and you have put your money, the next step is to come and get a Royalq robot. How do you get a Royalq robot? You must get a link from someone. So you must get a link. So someone, when you open your Royalq robot on home, there's an area called invite a friend. And this area of invite a friend has a link. And this link is here. So once this link is copied, what are you doing so now? Pack your things, we go down. Pack your things, we go. Put all of them, put all of them. Pack your things, we go. So you copy. So you copy the link, and someone has to send you. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, the key. So you needed to go to that person's WhatsApp, and you basically paste the link. So once the link is pasted, like it has happened here, the next thing is registration. So someone has to tap on the link. Then they go into steps of registration. Okay. So after they have registered, they write in their email, send a verification code to their email, type it in, create a password. Then they need to tap on register. When they tap on register and they register, they will tap on the word download. So download will automatically bring them here on this app above on that car thing. Then you tap on download. It automatically take you into the Play Store. I don't know where this coin is heading, but let's see. Where's the future? But the coin is very tough. Okay. So now the person will be able to log in with their details. Okay. The person will be able to log in with their details. And when they come to log in, they will be given asked questions. Okay. They'll be asked questions. I've already said that. The questions are easy, but what you do, they ask you, what was your first smartphone? I write Kabanda. Make sure you don't put a full stop, don't put a dash. Because when someone is typing the name, they put dashes, they put full stop, and when they forget their password, they cannot remember the questions they were asked. So I write Kabanda. The next question they ask me, who is your mother? I still write Kabanda. Then they ask me, where were you born? I still write Kabanda. The question does not matter, but I keep the answer consistent so that I never forget. So when you are guiding new people, when they are starting, teach them that make sure that you are writing the same answer. Don't put dash, don't put dots. So those are security questions, and they are very important. So then after, the person will be able to log into their accounts. Now, after you have created a Royalq account, what is the next step as a newbie? The next step is basically to connect the Royalq robot to your exchange. And that's what we call the API binding. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said it several times and I will say it. You can connect your robot to all these exchanges. You can connect it to Bybit, to Binance, to HTX, to OKX, to KuCoin, to Mexi, to Get.io. Basically, you can connect your exchange or you can connect your robot to any of the exchanges you want. The big question is how? Without the help of your upline, if it's not available, but we already have videos for that, you can just come here and tap on the word HTX on the padlock. So when you tap on HTX, up here, they'll give you instructions on how to do it. And up here, there is also a video. So you can tap on instructions here. And Royalq will give you a step-by-step process on how to connect the API by guiding you on a step-by-step process, but it will always use a web version. Some of you don't know when we talk about a web version. A web version means that, for example, when I tap on this www.htx.com, this is the web version. It's not the application. So they tell me to sign up. So you can even use the web version if you know your details to log into your account and be able to experience the application via the web version. Like it is possible to use the web version on Binance. So you can do API binding of any of the exchanges that you want to do API binding. So it is an open mode. Now, next from there, now we have started. So we have logged in, we have done API binding. Okay. So we have logged into the account and we have done API binding. Is that so far very clear? Let me know in the chat. Because me, I will keep this training very simple. I will not spend here hours. Yeah. You cannot change your questions. It only applies to new people. So you cannot change your questions. It only applies to new people. Okay? But if you forget your questions, if you forget your password, what are you supposed to do? Because there are people here who forget their passwords. I don't remember my password. Don't give people money to buy for USDT and deposit your USDT on your account. Because look here, guys, when you forget your password, what you need to do, come to your email that you used to register Royalq. Let me say I used this email to register Royalq. What is going to happen is that on every code I get from Royalq, below at the bottom, there is an email. You see this email here. It is called royalqquantify@gmail.com. Get this email and you write to Royalq. And you say, for example, I do not remember my password and questions. I have tried, for example, this is just a message, to log in my account and failed. So when you forward this message to Royalq, what Royalq is going to do after some time, because it has so many customers, I have met people who have written to Royalq, and every time he writes, he has just written to Royalq in the morning, and he's calling you in the afternoon. You are delaying. They are not replying me. They are not. They have so many customers to work on, but they will reply you. But because I know the message might delay, because I know the email might delay, it may not reach me now. What Royalq will ask you to do after you have written to it, it will ask you to go in your Binance and provide the history of $120 that you used to activate Royalq. Does that make sense? It will ask you to provide the history. It will ask you for the history used to register Royalq. Or it will ask you for the recent deposit that you made to Royalq. Royalq Binance will try to ask you for the recent history, whether you made any deposit. Whether you made any deposit to Royalq. And where do you see that? Just always come down to your assets. And on your assets, guys, in the corner, thank you. Your assets in the corner, there is this thing here, this one here. This thing written up there. So tap on it, basically. Tap on it, and it will take you to the history. The history of what? Of your sport. The history. So all the history, all withdrawals, all deposits that have happened. So when you choose sport, Royalq will ask withdraw. Okay? Withdrawals that you have done. So if you, any recent withdrawal that you have done from Binance to Royalq, it will need that screenshot. For example, let me say this one. If it was the one, they need all this detail. So they will need a screenshot of this transaction. I'm just giving you an example. So those who have forgotten your passwords, it is very possible for you to access your password once again. I have heard people who say when you lose your Royalq, when you lose your Royalq, you cannot access it back. That is very wrong. So you just need to write Royalq and you re-access your Royalq robot. Are we still there? Are we still there? Yeah, me today I will not do a lot. I don't want to promise you that I'm going to do what Leader Doris does and I stay here for hours, my friends. Me, I will just do simple basics and then off I go. These issues of people thinking that me, I'm going to stay here for 2 hours. No, 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 no. Me, I'm going to do simple things that I believe are necessary. Okay. These things where people think, me, I'm going to stay here. Yeah. Touch here. Yeah. Hapana. So, so that is API binding. Okay. That is API binding here. That is the first icon you meet on your robot. But on top here, Royalq has these adverts on top. But after the adverts, it has these 3 lines here where it gives you announcements. I would recommend that everybody, you always come here on this thing. And you always get the latest announcements. so that you always get the latest announcement. Is it a new listing? Is it a removal notice? So any of these, please make sure that you are fully aware by tapping on the announcements. And these announcements have not just started. From the first announcement in 2021, this was when Royalq was brought in the market. Before even it came to the App Store, the first announcement happened on the 2nd of February 2021. The first announcement is there. Hey. They kept on. So all announcements since 2021, me, I started in in June. So this I started from here. The first ones, even me, I found them there. So these announcements are here from day one. Okay, so those are announcements. Now, from there, we go. Whose account am I in? Oh, this one. She's not trading, but let's go. Okay, here we have what we call profit details. Okay, profit details. This is the profit that your robot trades for you. Whenever a robot trades for you, it will show you how much it has made for you. And this is just history. Does that make sense? This is just history. There is no money here. I've had people who write to me, can I withdraw my money? So currencies, coins that this person has traded before. So this is history. There is no money here. Is that clear? I have had people write to me, I need my money. I need my money. I need my money. There is no money here. Sorry, take brush. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You see? So we are like, he's gone, he's not coming back. He's gone, he's not coming back. But I'm back, I'm back. So let's continue. You know my approach. So there is no money. Hmm? When your robot makes for you, let me say $5, it puts your $5 back to your exchange. Does that make sense to someone? So there is no money here. When you open here, there is zero money. Okay. So from profit details, it's just the details of the money you have made. The coin is rising, but I think I better focus on better. Let me see if it has an opportunity. It's not a little bit clear. Now, I want to go to trading. Now, I don't want to overteach these things. Now, let me go to this one. Rewarded. Many people usually come and check on rewards here and they say, me have not got any reward. A reward for what? This reward comes when you have done some work. Which work? You have shared your link, then you get a reward. So when you are just trading and you have not shared your link, don't tamper to check here. For you, only check here alone. So if you have not done anything, to tap on invite and share your link, don't tap here. You are only supposed to check here. This is for those who have shared their link. So when you tap here on reward, okay, these are rewards. And where do they come from? Where do the rewards come from? From people that are trading in your team. Okay? And these rewards are grouped. The total, the activation gain that comes from people who have activated, the direct quantification that comes from the people you have brought direct, the team quantification that comes from your team. As simple as that. Okay, so from there, we have what we call asset. So what is an asset? What is an asset? Asset here, this is where you are charged the fuel fee. They charge from here. So once you see that your fuel fee here is less than 2, just know your robot has stopped. Just know that your robot has what? Has stopped. It's not going to buy any longer or sell. So you should always be able to deposit and to withdraw. So if you build a team and you have some money here on asset, it can be withdrawn. If you don't have, then for you need to deposit. Okay. So how do you withdraw and how do you deposit? So you can withdraw and you can deposit. So if you want to withdraw, that one I'm going to come. Let me go continue. Now, the other important thing is price alert. Are you trading a certain coin and you want to know how it's moving? So come on, price alert. Put in some price alerts about those coins that you want. Okay. So how do you put a price alert? It's very simple. Any coin you want. So number one, you can only do price alerts for Binance and HTX. So you tap on the plus sign here. Then you say, I want price alert for what? For this coin called the HUD. What do I want? Whenever I turn on these price alerts, whenever the coin goes up or comes down, let me know. So whenever it will rise and whenever it will come down. So whenever it rises and falls with 1%, it will tell you. Whenever there is a big rise of 10 to 5%, it will tell you. Whenever it breaks a lowest price or breaks a highest price, it will tell you. Not only that, you can add on an alarm. You can create an alert. Hey, hey. Now, the coin is at this price. So you can put in a price and say, when it gets to 0.1, let me say 500. Let me know. And I create an alert. If I don't, I can't use price here. I can use percentage. That when this coin goes down 10% or 20%, let me know. So when it will do, it will give me a reminder. That is where price alerts, to me, they are very important. Those other things of mentorship, someone is dying on me. You see, guys, let me first do a business reminder. Someone is calling me. Let me first continue. Friends, this is business, it's not charity. Eh? Am I clear? If someone comes to you and they tell you, I like the business, but I cannot afford, don't start rotating in one place. Tell them, if you can't afford business, leave it. Am I clear? Eh? Am I clear? Stop dancing on people's feet. The guy is in my chat. He has picked my number on social media. He tells me I'm very poor. What, he help me. This is business. It is not charity. If we are looking for charity, we shall go and find needed people. We know where they are. Eh? Yes, my message is always simple. This is business. If you can't afford it, leave it. I wish you all the best. And the guy is now calling. This is business, it's not charity. Don't start begging people. You see, my friend, this is business. If you can't go in for business, then settle for employment. Go and look for jobs. Don't start borrowing people your money to start business. You ask Kasivante. He was even failing what to eat. And he told me, Julius, I want to start business. You are my blazer. Make sure you give me some money. No, Kasivante, if you cannot afford, don't start. Now, today is a successful man. So allow people to find their capital. Don't start telling people, me, I will help you. I've even seen leaders, they give people activation fee. Yes, although in my story, in Leader Sabater's story, it talks about how I gave him $100. But this guy, we spoke for over an hour plus discussing business. So I discovered so much about him in 1 hour when we spoke. So don't just give your money because you want to help. This is business, it's not charity. The way the coin is going up. I know. Now, let's go to trading. Guys, now I want to go. How do you trade? You know me, like I said, I will not. So now, number one, do you see this place here? Do you see this place here? It is AI, artificial intelligence, giving you news about people who what they are trading and making money on. Does that make sense to someone? So when you see a coin that people are collecting money from, you can also start thinking on how to trade that coin. Give me one in the chat. You know me, I teach like that. If you have understood that simple thing, give me one in the chat if you have understood that simple thing. It is trying to show you where people are making money from. So you might be suffering that side when people are enjoying money on burger, on pros, and for you are not making money. Now, you want to trade. You see people are making money on pros. You have your capital and you want to also make some money here. What do you do? Number one, make sure this is sport. This is futures. We are so far teaching sport. Very soon we are going to start teaching futures. Very soon we are going to start teaching futures. Now choose sport. Number two, tap on the plus sign. Tap on the plus sign. When you tap here, what do you want to do? You want to make sure that all the coins that are in the market, you have them. So tap on spot. Then what next? Come and tick all. Let all coins appear. Don't build the enmity with coins. You know, I'm this guy that apart from buying and keeping, I'm not loyal to any cryptocurrency unless I'm holding for a long time. So I tick all, then I tap add. So all coins are now on my list. Step number two, maybe I want to trade this pros coin here. Are we together? Are we together? Now I'm on trading. Are we together? I want to trade pros coin. Are we together? I see people are making money. I want also to make some money. I don't need to get excited. When I open the coin, I will put the coin in 15 minutes here. That is step number one. Step number two, let me first remove everything. Step number three, I want to confirm when you see the coin going down with so many red, that coin is on a downtrend. When you see a coin going up with so many green, the coin is on an uptrend. I want to trade. What am I supposed to do? When a coin is going up like this, and it goes down a little bit, there are higher chances that it will rise. How many of you saw my pro signal in the morning? I just came, looked at this coin. Hey, coming, akuwe. Gamba akuwe. Akuwe $10. $100. Akuwe $10. Ginda bakuwe. My daughter is very stubborn. So when I look at a coin, when it was moving up, when it comes down a little bit, it will continue. But the question is, how do I get involved if I don't have any skill? Number one, determine the trend of the coin. How do you determine the trend of the coin? Come and tap on this thing called moving average. It is called moving average. Tap on it once. It has 3 lines. Me, I'm teaching you simple things. It has 3 lines. It has this purple line. It is called the 99 moving average. It looks at 99 candles. It has like another one, this one. It is 25. It looks at 25 candles. It has this last one. It is a 7. It looks at 7 candles. It looks at 7 candles. Tap on it. When you find that this one of 99 is below, followed by this one of 25, followed by this one of 7, the coin is on an uptrend. You can change from 15, maybe you put in 1 hour. You see? This one, 99, 25, 7, uptrend. Put in 4 hours. Put in 4 hours. See? See, guys, see? You see here, it was the 25 that is below, and it has just crossed here, meaning this coin is still continuing going up. So in your mind, you know that the coin is on an uptrend. When a small moving average crosses a big moving average, it is called a golden cross. This 25 is crossing 99 here. My friend, the coin is still continuing going up, but in 1 hour, it had already crossed. In 15 minutes, it had already crossed. So season number 1, your mind will understand that the coin is on an uptrend. But the best time for you to enter this coin was here when the crossover happened. Or here, when this one that is 7 crossed this orange one, this was the best time. But you have now an overview that the coin is on an uptrend. Now, let me show you these others that are struggling. Let me pick Ave. See, you see this coin? The 99 is above, followed by 25, followed by 7. This coin is on a downtrend. Even if I put in 1 hour, you will see, you see? 99, 25, 7. The coin is on a downtrend. So put in 15 minutes. So when you are coming on this coin, understand you are not buying low, but you are buying a continuous thing that is going down. 99, 25, 7. Vis-a-vis here. So when I open a coin, I want to first know, am I entering something that is still continuing going down, or I'm entering something that has business of coming up? That is your homework. Let me open bet. Before I become excited about the coin, I will put it in an uptrend and say, Now you see this one, it has just started crossing. You see here, the crossing is just starting. Meaning, this coin, although it might be trying to go down, it has higher chances of going up. That is simple logic. Are we understanding? Don't first focus on money. First understand. Are we following? Give me a yes in the chat. Now, how do I trade? So now you know the coin weather. Now, how do I enjoy this coin? Ladies and gentlemen, there is no coin that just continues going up. It goes up, then it comes down a little bit. So you want to make sure that when it goes up and comes down a little bit, this is when you enter. How do you do that? You can even check either in 5 minutes. You see what I'm showing you? The coin goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. So you want to always enter whenever it comes down, but still it is on an uptrend, 99, 25, 7. But you want to trade. This is where now indicators come in. Number 1, put it in 15 minutes. Tap on this thing called MACD in 15 minutes. You see, before you use MACD as the indicator, I may not explain it here, but it has two lines. Whenever one crosses the other, like here, the market goes up. Whenever this one goes below, like here, the market goes down. So the best time of using MACD was here. If you found it here, you would say, you see these lines are moving above the green area here. If you have not attended that class, go and look for it, how to use MACD. You see the lines are on top here. So you just say when they cross over, robot buy. But if that doesn't work, just tap on RSI. So the RSI is also here. So go and learn about these indicators, because when you learn about them, they can give you some basic understanding. These indicators, I have done videos about them. Batwala. No. 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 So these videos are here. Come and take time. Thank you. No. Thank you. I'm going to give you more dollars. Yeah. So come and take time. No. Guys, sorry, just a minute. So come here on these sessions. If you don't find any that is talking about indicators, then come here on videos. Come and learn about this RSI, about this MACD. Why? Because they simplify your business. Does that make sense to someone? Let me know. They help you to keep making money. Am I speaking to someone? I told you from the start of the business that if you are going to be successful in this business, it's going to be upon it. It's going to be upon it. Let me see. I started by saying that if you are going to be successful in the business, it's going to be upon it. Upon it. Hey. My role is just to show you what you are supposed to do, but not to work for you. So when I make videos, should I watch them for you? Let me know, guys. When I make the videos, should I watch them for you? My role is just to guide you. This is what you can do to make the money. People are collecting money. You are in the same business, and for you, you are yawning. Now, let me show you a coin. Don't say I didn't tell you. This coin is on a downtrend here. You see, this coin is generally on a downtrend. But we not only have moving averages. It might not be clear, but come and use another one called Bollinger Band. We have also taught this so many times that these lines are three. Once a coin comes and closes inside, my friend, in the 4-hour time frame here, and the candle moves below and it closes inside like this one, my friend, here there is money. Very soon this coin can give a comfortable 3%. So come here on the Crypto Ambassadors YouTube channel and learn about Bollinger Bands because the videos are here. Don't watch all videos. Come and say, okay, I want to know how to use Bollinger Bands. So check in the videos. Just look at the topic. No, mommy. No, mommy. Okay, 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 okay. Uh-uh, uh-uh. This one. Am I speaking to someone? Because there is a video where I'm talking about this. And once you find it, you enter and get your comfortable 3%. Does that make sense to someone? Does that make sense to someone? Let me know. You see me, this is Royalq use orientation, but I'm not like a Leader Doris Angel. So this is the free money here. 3% on this coin called the promo. It's going to give it to you. Now here comes a question. We are in the same business. I know how to find coins, and you don't know how to find coins. Who of the two will become more successful? Let me know. Because we have provided the information. The duty is you to just use the information. So if now here, this is a signal, I've given 3%. This one, 3% guarantee. It is sure deal. This one, let me even drink. I'm sorry, may not be soft, but could someone post for me those videos of using Bollinger Band? You just come, check in 4 hours, find something like this. The candle, the green candle has closed inside here. You enter, take 3%. If you want to focus on these ones that are pumping, make sure you are using indicators like RSI. Pumping coin, use RSI. But if you have attended our 7 a.m. class, my friend, then things are different. You come here, if you're a 7 a.m. class guy, just come here, 7 a.m. Come and look for, let me say, oh, my beloved HTPT. Oh, why are you doing? Oh, no business. The coin is here. Hey, hey. Ah, ja, 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 ja. Hey. 7 a.m. students. 7 a.m. students. What do you see? The MACD has not yet crossed. Let me remove this one. 7 a.m. class students, all the students, not new ones. What do you see? What do you see? Seven a.m. What do you see? Hey, 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 hey. This is hey. Yesterday, Coach Mopiwa talked about oh, the dragonfly. Hey, what happens when a coin is on a downtrend and it produces a dragonfly? What happens? What happens? Hey, so guys, participate in your own success, because when you learn what to do, you are not only going to make money, but you are going to enjoy the business. Am I making sense? So here you see how I see a comfortable, and you see here even the MACD is planning. So you see, then I remain patient. I pick from here. Then I say, okay, 3%. Now, this is where people miss the gist. So I have found a coin to trade, even if I look for pros. But I'm not a guy who wants to go in for pumping coins. That means not my character. But maybe, eh, this one, it will sacrifice me. I'm not a coin pumping guy. I better, let me go for promo. So I want to trade this coin called promo. Where is it? But as I'm picking promo, I see someone is enjoying Alapakala. People are enjoying Alapakala. I said, before I pick promo, how is Alapakala doing? Just because you are not having, where is Alapakala? Alapakala. Where is Alapakala? Not so clear. Uh-huh. Hey, hey. Alapakala. Alapakala. Then I put in moving average. Here, not clear, but there. Alapakala. Come on. Bye. See you. Then I put in, let me say, Bollinger Band. I put maybe KDJ or MACD. You see how I'm going to go to Alapakala. And I say, when Alapakala forms a golden cross below what? Here, MACD. When Alapakala forms a golden cross below what? Below what? Let me see those who attend that class. Below what? When Alapakala forms a golden cross below what? Below zero. Do you see that me? I'm not going to enter at KC. Then I say, when Alapakala forms a golden cross, enter and give me a 1.5 or a 2%. Are we connecting? Do you see how knowledge makes your business easier? Even when you have little capital. This works for people who have little capital. When you have little capital, it should be knowledge on your side. Does that make sense? Does that make sense now? The reason why I'm sharing these things is to show you that if you have started the business and you learn the knowledge, you are going to enjoy the business. Does that make sense to someone? That's why I'm showing you this. I'm not bragging. I want to show you that when you start the business and given the time, since you have little capital, it is very possible for you to keep making money because you are leveraging on the skills we teach. See? So after setting the MACD, do I need to be on the market? So I was going for promo, then I found the I'm moving around. Then I see people enjoying Baruga or Badia or Bunglu. Then I say, where is Bunglu, Baruja, Bunga, Binjulu? It is here. People are enjoying Burugu, Banjara. Do you see that the person who checked here? And remember, I told you when the crossover happens in the green histogram area, what happens? What happens? So when you see such, don't take 1.5. 2%, 3, 5% is a guarantee on a golden cross in the green histogram area. Are we connecting? Are we connecting? All this knowledge, if you have little capital, it is here to keep you making money. Is my message home? Because it was just a message. I know people are going to get annoyed with my training. But is my message home? Let me know. Is my message home? The knowledge should be your backbone when you have started the business. And the question is, do we provide the knowledge? The question is, do we provide the knowledge? Because I don't want someone to say, oh, yeah, oh, I'm going to make my own research. Yeah. I will do the research for you. So you just needed to avail yourself. And the rest is history. Please, don't accept to be broke. Do not accept to be broke. Now, I want to answer a question that is always asked to me. And that question says, how much profit can I make? So now I'm going to share. Now, we have come here on TradingView, and we have looked at a coin called the Promo. And we found that, so in 30 minutes, there is no strong opportunity. In 1 hour, not so much strong opportunity because the coin generally will come down. In 4 hours, there is business. The coin is just starting, but forming some retracement to the downside. Meaning that if you have done technical analysis, you will understand in your mind that this coin might delay in the market. That should be on your mind. It will not be one that will deliver. That's why when you come and pick a coin, for example, I want to trade promo here. But the Prosikovi is not stopping. The way the coin is going right up to where? Mhm. The coin is not stopping it. It is, but it's okay. So let me say I want to trade that coin called promo. When you come to trade, make sure that you have already created your strategy. For example, me, I have several here, depending on the goal. So let me pick this. The first buy here is $25. So create your strategy. So I must trade with margin calls, then I activate the coin. But you see, when I activate this coin, it has a MACD. Does someone see that? My robot, that's what I've explained. Unless there is a good buying opportunity. So I come and look at this coin in 15 minutes. You see? I'm telling my robot, please don't enter. Eh, this is not excitement. Or I can go and put in the KDJ. And these things can be learned. Put in the KDJ here. Change from MACD. Let me say I will put in the KDJ. When the line is less than 50, less than or equal to 50, it's okay. And then my robot will not buy until there is a good buying opportunity, even when I have done my technical. Does that make sense? So why don't you? Because this will simplify your business. I have done technical analysis, but I'm telling my robot, don't buy unless this coin is in a good buying opportunity. Am I speaking to someone? Am I speaking to someone? Today, the coin has not even sold for me. It is the coin, the market is down for that coin. Do you see how I trade without emotions? Do you see how I trade without feelings? Do you see how I pick a coin and I don't care? Then I'm done. Do you see how I trade without worry? Do you see how I trade without and I have my money? My money is down here. So I'm waiting. Mm. I have some stupid USDT here. And I'm not chasing anything. Then let me say, okay, so let me pick two. If one buys, I go with that. Now, let me tell you guys. Do you see this burger here? Do you see this burger here? Do you think this person entered it now that is profiting 4.3%? They entered it when this coin was down. Am I speaking to someone? Maybe someone used the KDJ here. They entered it here when it was down. I don't know if I'm speaking to someone. Now, for you are coming in when the coin is already up. So you don't lose anything. Let me come to one of my favorite coin, STPT. What is about to happen here on the MACD? What is about to happen here on the MACD? I'm simplifying your trading experience. A golden cross. I pick my coin, tap on it, STPT, bring in my strategy, which I taught you how to create. The first buy is 25. My strategy is in, then I say MACD. Change to MACD when it forms the golden cross above zero. I will not do below zero because I have already seen it is coming. So I save. So I can check again and confirm. It's going to happen above 0. The KDJ has already happened, the RSI. So you see, then I activate. I put in sub-bin mode real-time settlement. I have selected my 2 coins, and to me, they are enough according to my capital, because I've done some simple analysis. Then I go, Arsenal, Man U, Arsenal, Man U, Arsenal. I speak the whole day. No, I'm too fast because we have, if you are new, I'm just going to give you those videos because they are available. That's why I'm saying if it's going to be, you are going to be successful, it's going to be upon you. I'm just want to show you that things are possible. Then I'm going to go on social media. We watch social media. I listen to people. I laugh. The whole day, they are like, we are the same. My friend. Hey. Hey. As we are laughing, I'm ready to catch the rabbit. You are like, the guy is commenting. Comment, my friend. Hey. Hey. You are like, we are everywhere. I'm like with you. I say, no, man, you. But you're asking, this cowboy doesn't work. Are you sure? I don't work. I have finished. I have finished to put in the what? I have finished. I'm now waiting. And generally, that's how you pick a coin. You can use indicators instead of you fighting to chase this coin that is going up. Now, let me go back to this one here. It had gone up, and now it has been down. Hey, it had gone up, but now it is coming down. Do you see? It is now coming down. Yes, it's now coming down. Now this is where the RSI comes in play. And I know now Coach Musa, I know for him, he loves that. Whenever there is a downward movement. So I'll look at this RSI. All, if you have your skills and you did our classes, come here. The reason why you are broke, I'm just trying to show you, you have refused to take off time. Hmm. There is money, but this money is not for weak people. There is money on the coin, but this money, I'm not this guy who wants to be cut my leg because I'm chasing money. Oh, hey, but this thing is just starting. Shay, this thing is just starting in 1 hour. Okay, let me see. How confident? Okay, I'm not this guy of the type of these trades, guys, unless I'll use the RSI. That when the RSI of 6 gets in the oversold area, that's when my robot should come in. But since I've already found my 2 trades that I want to trade, guys, I'm okay. I'll just remain patient. And so here it's KDJ. waiting for the crossover. So it's now coming down. So once it will cross over, let my robot buy. This side here, I'm waiting for MACD. Check it up in 15 minutes. When my MACD will form a crossover, that's when my robot should buy. But I also, as a skilled person, I can, it's moving from a lower band going up. It has been on a downtrend. Can you see that, guys? The coin has been on a downtrend. It's now planning to move up. I can still enter at current price and open up margin calls. Even if I don't wait for this MACD, even if I don't wait, I don't know if also that makes sense to someone. I'm just using skills that we teach every day. So when you start the business, when you start the business, is it possible to be successful? That's the question I'm trying to answer. And it doesn't matter your capital. So new guys in the business, apart from the signals we provide, because also signals are being dropped to you time over time. No, I may not wait for the MACD because I see it's about to cross over. I may not wait because I see it's about to cross over. The coin is still very cheap, but I know what I'm doing. So I can even remove the MACD, turn it back to trigger price. I activate the bot and I open up the trade. Bingo, it's in. If I don't want the robot to get money into the market, I'll switch on the AI. If I want the robot to get my money into the market, I'll switch off the AI. Do you see how the robot is putting in my money in the market? Slowly, not everything at once. So since my target is one coin at a time, and I don't want the robot to buy this one, and I have traded the other one, I'll come back to this coin and I pause it. Please, I don't need it to trade again. So my point is, if you are going to be successful in this business, you will need to attend our training classes so that you do not just use signals, so that you also participate in finding a coin for your own. You become independent. That is my main message. My main message is not that I'm teaching you what to do. My main message is I'm trying to show you the power of the skill. I know you may only be interested in knowing what to do. So I'm trying to show you that when you start the business, If you want to make real serious money, please attend our training classes because they are going to give you a non-believable skill. Give me a yes in the chat if my message is home, then I show you other things and we go. I have taken time because I've seen many people talk bad about this business. Now, let's go to something else. Okay, so that part will require you some skills, okay? And to me, that is very, very important. Especially if you don't have enough capital to basically keep, wow. Wow. Now this coin is now good. It's now good. Now this one I can trade. Now it's good. Let me first enjoy this one. I'll take very little 1.2. It's now good. And I'm here as I teach. I'm a Kidigawe. I need current price. Wow, good. I just leave you in whole warehouse mode. This is good now. I can see it. It's now good. I can see my KDJ here. I can see the RSI. That time I wouldn't trade, but now it's good. Good. And it's gonna give some good stupid money. I didn't risk so much because I'm not such a guy of risks. But let's go now. So, margin calls. I need some more money in. All right. Now from there, let's come to mine. Now on mine here, there are a lot to deal with, but I'll basically deal with one major thing. And this thing come down here on security center. There are a few things may I believe on system settings. Come here on system settings, come here on notification. To me, this is very important. Get your notification done. Bind your Royalq device permission. Do you allow notifications to appear on your phone? Allow notifications to appear on your phone. I may not go into all these, but just allow notifications. Connect your Royalq to your Telegram account. So come here. The coin has sold. I've seen a sell. I've seen a sell somewhere. Was I dreaming? Did I dream? You see, sometimes you can dream a sell. Okay, so come here on system settings, switch on your notifications, and choose Telegram. Connect, bind. So let me unbind mine and bind again. So I unbind. So how do I bind? So I come to Royalq, I tap on system settings, I come on notifications, I come to bind. I copy this code here. I tap on the official link. It takes me to my Telegram account. So you must have Telegram already. Then once I'm here, I send the code. My robot is connected. So whatever will be happening in my robot, I'll be getting notifications. If I want these notifications to be popping up, then just come to your Telegram, tap above here. Then come on settings. Then when you come on settings, come on notifications and sound. Then create. The sounds are here. All upload a sound. Let me see this one. What am I uploading? I don't know which sound I uploaded there. Then add a coin. Find Royalq. Maybe it's not in channels. Maybe it's a group. Add Royalq. Royalq official. It's not a group. Now maybe it's a private chat. Add is here. So what do I need? I need notifications. Whenever there is a buy, whenever there is a sell, pop notifications enabled. Sound. Sounds are here. It's up to you. Done. Meaning that whenever my robot will either buy or whenever my robot will either sell, I'll get a message. Is that clear, guys? Someone is typing in the chat. This is strange. 3 months without making profit. It is not strange. It's you who doesn't know what to do. Does my message make sense? I know people might get annoyed. People don't like such messages. Don't just like, you just don't know what to do. Either you have few margin calls, you have exposed a lot of money in the market, and I'll just recommend you these 3 videos so that you get sorted. This is zero emotional business. What about when you were making the money? Why were you not complaining? The money is coming every day. Hey guys, the money, why is it that it's not stopping? Because there were times when you were making the money and you were like, this is it, this is it, this is it, Royalq to the moon. Why were you not complaining? Why were you not complaining? Saying, oh, oh, now. No, you cannot buy anymore. You can only connect to one. Now, but these videos are for you, my brother. Whether it has issues to do with your margin calls or not using the AI, learn it, get it sorted, add more money, trade other coins. The videos are for you there in the chat. Hey, you were not complaining when you were making the money. Now things have changed. You are very tough. Now I just want to show you something. And it is usually a very huge mistake when it comes to trading. You see, although I was positive about the coin, do you see that the market did not go in my favor? Give me some yes in the chat. Now, yes, sometimes I do certain things to show you. Do you see? But because I did not expose all the money, I opened up margin calls. If I had not opened up margin calls, I would have a very big floating loss here. Does that make sense to someone? Does that make sense to someone? Now, when you are trading, unless you have worked on your emotions very well, when you are trading, unless you have worked on your emotions very well, number one, avoid pumping coins. That's number one. Number two, trade with margin calls. Do not become too confident about coins. Does that make sense to someone? Give me a yes in the chat. Does that make sense to someone? Trade with margin calls. Don't reach away and you become so confident because markets can do anything they want. Now the coin is going down. It's going down. The other thing is make sure when you open many margin calls, you change this always because when it buys more than four, because these are usually mistakes people complain about. When it buys more than four, and for you want to continue making profit while it is dumping, you will not be able. But also, I want to tell you, those who know how to trade, the whole warehouse mode is usually the best strategy. It gives more money. My training was Zig Zaga. My training was Zig Zaga, but were you able to learn something? It was not like the normal for leader Doris, because for her, she takes you through a lot. It is okay, but we are different people. You may not learn everything on the start, but maybe you may learn something. So, as I conclude, number one, make sure you trade with margin calls. Okay? Because if you don't trade with margin calls, you always have issues with markets. Number two, stick to your strategy. Don't move with hype. Once you find something that you are really focused on, keep it to that because it always prevents you issues. Okay. So basically, that's what I will share for now. I wish you the best. And this will recover. Let me first cross check and see. Mm, mm. Wanji? Wanji? So I wish you the best.